Talk about worship, and I'm going to try to hurry because I want us to pray for people. I want people to be set free today of things in your life. The word worship is defined as a feeling or expression of reverence and honor. There are stages of worship. It means homage or submission. So that's why when I say raise your hands, that's a submission to Jesus. Amen. That's a submission. Lord, I'm submitting myself to you. And again, I'm a maniac when it comes to worship. There's so many different ways we can worship: through prayer, praise. Some of us cry. Last week, Tracy did a song, I can't remember what it was, but in the middle of the service, all I could do was cry because I felt that worship and the submission that came from my stomach. Have you ever had that where it comes from here, and it's not just little tears, where you want to just go, and you know, I do what I gotta do. So, some of you, it's just being silent. Just being silent. But as long as you worship him somehow. As you see, like I said, I love to worship. I'm a maniac. I said all that. We all worship in different ways. Some are very expressive. Some jump. Some raise your hands. Some do this. There is a TikTok that shows different ways of people worship. They kind of make fun of people, but it doesn't matter how you worship, guys, as long as you worship. Right, Matthew? Matthew's going to agree with me. He died for us. Jesus Christ died for us, guys. Nobody else would ever die. Listen, I have one son. I wouldn't let him die for any of you or me. I love him that much. But God said, my son is going to die. But then in 3 days, he's going to come back. He died for us. He rose again. He is the King of Kings. Everybody say it. He is the King of Kings. He is the Lord of Lords. He is our healer. He is our deliverer. He does save us. He does give us finances. He is Jehovah Rapha, our healer. He is Jehovah Shalom, our peace. He is Jehovah Jireh, my provider. He is Jehovah Nisi, my banner. He is Jehovah Ra, my shepherd. He is Jehovah Jireh, Jenna. Amen. There are 4 words real quick, and I know I'm going to mess these up because I am not a Greek person. But if I'm sure Pastor Ray knows how to do it. There are 4 words. The first one it's spelled Sebomai. Do you know how to say that, Pastor? Me either. What they said. It means stressing or a feeling in awe and respect. Stressing and a feeling of awe, of respect. Reverence. We sing a song, I stand in all of you. When we get in the presence of the Lord, guys, we have to be reverent. I've been to churches before where they, and my mouth, I tell them, can you just calm them down? The kids are running the pews, and it's just no reverence. We have to be in awe and in reverence. And number 2 is Latervo, Latero, I guess. It says to give. That means to give. This is a hard one. Some of you might want to put on your steel toes. I'm sure you've heard pastors everywhere you go say it's time to give in tithe and offering. And we clap, yay! But did you know that's part of worship? Giving is part of worship. Giving, let me say it again. Giving and serving is part of worship. That's what latir, whatever that word is in Greek, means. And I want to say to this church, I go to many churches, and I grew up in church, and there's a lot of churches that when you first walk in, people don't even greet you. You're like, where's the sanctuary? Like nobody, but you guys, come on, y'all need to give your people a hand, because they are at that door, giving bulletins. The bathroom's here. Would you like coffee here? The sanctuary's in there. If you have questions, ask them. They are good people and good servants. Did you know that when you walk into a church for the first time, the first 30 seconds, people decide, well, they will come back. So that's the